Students and advocates are raising concerns about widely circulated images that show Mercer Island students making Nazi hand gestures.
The school district is now investigating and reaching out to parents. Here's King 5's Michael Crow.
Mercer Island high school officials believe the photos were shot off campus, though they say by posting them on social media, the issue was brought into the school building. Several people shared this image off social media with King 5, which appears to show two students raising a Nazi salute.
The kids were laughing and joking about the content of the photos.
Senior Emma Lerner has been frustrated with some of her classmates' reactions.
As a Jewish person coming from a Jewish family, I grew up hearing about the Holocaust and hearing about these symbols and these words and what they mean and the weight behind them. So to me, they're not a joking matter.
Since it became aware of these photos, the district has launched an investigation. In a letter to parents, officials wrote, "From that investigation, it appears that the images were not created or shared with malicious intent towards others. Still, these images are highly offensive and hurtful." And they go on to say that they will work directly with students and families involved to address this misconduct, ensure accountability, and support the healing of our school community.
It was painful. It was disturbing. It really hit close to home.
Miri Cypers of the Anti-Defamation League says their educators are working with the district after a number of parents reached out.
The measure of a school or any institution or community is not whether these types of things happen, but it's how they respond.
The ADL was already running anti-bias training at Mercer Island, and Cypers says this shows how important that is.
We can't sweep them under the rug, and we know that sunlight's the best disinfectant. And when schools are brave and they do the right thing and they acknowledge what's happening in a thoughtful way that works collaboratively with teachers and with parents and with students, the school comes away better off for the experience.
It feels really gross, and it's really scary to think about the youth of our generation, my peers, that have this mentality that this is okay behavior.
Emma just wants people to understand the importance of these symbols and gestures so that this doesn't happen again.
Students need to understand that there are consequences to these actions, and they should have to face those consequences, because otherwise it will just happen again.
In Mercer Island, Michael Crow, King 5 News.